I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean. Alright, Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean, I'm here. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, tap in with me. I appreciate the Elevation Nation tribe for tuning in with me. And I saw a story. It was actually kind of funny to me. And it's all tied into the whole Diddy situation and what's going on with him. It said your man 50 Cent is seeking sole custody of his and Daphne Joy's son after she's named an alleged sex worker in a Diddy lawsuit. So yeah, this is just more of the buffoonery and the foolery going on in the music industry. So your man 50 Cent say he didn't know that his baby mother Daphne Joy was a sex worker. It seemed like Miss Joy was on the payroll and at will and at access, and when Diddy need access to her. So he said, 50 Cent said, hey look, I'm going to get all full custody. I want my baby. I ain't dealing with none of that. We ain't got nothing going on. So let's read a little bit about from the article and see what they're talking about when 50 Cent said he wants full custody because Daphne is named in the Diddy lawsuit. Did Diddy do it? I don't know. Did Diddy do it? It says 50 Cent plans to seek sole custody of his and Daphne Joy's son, Sire, after she was named as an alleged sex worker in a lawsuit against Sean Puff Diddy Combs. Given the latest developments and news of Daphne Joy's involvement in the Diddy lawsuit, 50 is going for sole custody of his son. It says 50 Cent's rep had no comment, and Joy didn't immediately return page 6 requests for a comment. Alright, 50 Cent say, look, we ain't playing no games. Have a baby by me, you'll be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, have a baby by me. Y'all remember that song? I guess 50 Cent say, nah, we ain't playing like that. But it says 50 Cent, the indie club hitmaker and OnlyFans model, dated from 2011 to 2012. Okay, now that's something I didn't know. I didn't know that this chick was an OnlyFans model. So I'm thinking to myself, what is 50 Cent doing dating and having a child with an OnlyFans model? That's just more confirmation. It shows you that a lot of these rappers and entertainers are lames. They never had access to beautiful women. They never had access to money like that. And when they did start getting money, they just turned into tricks and simps. So they just said, forget it. I want to pay for access. I want to pay for access to you. I don't care. I ain't never had a bad chick. I'm willing to pay for the pussy. So these grown men, they have nothing else to do with their money except go spend it on OnlyFans models and Instagram models. I don't know what part of the game that is, but these guys are looking more and more cornier as the days and the weeks and the months and the years go on. And I used to be a rap artist. I used to be in the hip-hop industry and hip-hop game, but I knew that industry was not for me. I was coming from Chicago. I was too real for that. I wasn't talking about killing and selling dope and none of that, even though I do come from that lifestyle, but I'm from the streets like a lot of them are, but I knew that's not anything that you want to talk about on record. That's called indicting yourself. And I knew one thing, I always had bad women. I've never had to go pay for a woman or trick off, for a woman to deal with me and things like that. Never thought in my mind. Now let's make it clear though. When you got it, it's okay to spend it if you rocking with it and she's dealing with you like that. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show them a good time and take care of them and making sure that they are comfortable and in their femininity space that they want to say. That makes them more in tune to kind of be more loving and caring towards you. But these dudes like Diddy and 50 Cent and a lot of the other rappers, they just straight out paying. So now I'm starting to understand what the paperwork says when they say they are sex workers and they trafficking and things like that, because basically what's going on is they are just basically paying for companionship. They're paying for sex, and that's still illegal. Now, I know how all relationships are transactional, and even in a marriage, things are transactional. You give something to get something, get something to give something, and I understand that. But these rappers and ball players are just going out the back door. They just say, forget it. I'm just gonna pay for it. I'm just gonna pay for it. I don't care, and I'm not gonna strap up. I'm gonna have a baby by this woman, and she gonna have me for 18 to 21 years of my life, taking all my little money every month. This is a never-ending story that you see in basketball, football, entertainment, music industry, real life. These dudes are basically being the retirement plan for a lot of these chicks that have nothing else to offer except some cat and some head, maybe. That's where this red pill ideology comes from, I think. The game would not change until the brothers start changing their tactics and how they're dealing with the women and what they're doing. Because what they're doing right now is ridiculous. They're going crazy with it. They are basically just like Diddy. Diddy has spent all his years, all these decades, all this energy building an empire with music to go throw it away on paying for chicks to fuck, flying them around, having sex parties and orgies and all that. So he wasted all his time and energy that he did creating and building Bad Boy and whatever else to throw it away because he wanted to chase a nut. Wow, that's crazy to me. But continue with the article. It says, upon learning that Joy, along with Young Miami and model Jade Remy, had been mentioned in the $30 million lawsuit filed by Rodney Lil Rod Jones, the G-Unit founder reacted to the news on Instagram using a photo of himself smoking a cigar in the rain. I didn't know you was a sex worker. You little sex worker, 50 Cent said in the caption on his Instagram post. Joy hasn't directly addressed being an alleged sex worker, but she did share a cryptic message on social media after her name made headlines. Thank you, God, for your love. The 37-year-old model captioned a clip of herself hiking. Yeah, she want to be quiet now. She don't want to say that back. That's totally crazy to me. That is crazy. So they out here basically paying sex workers to be with them and to date them, and they having kids by them. It says the lawsuit says Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who worked with Combs on his latest album, sued the music mogul for allegedly sexually assaulting him. Within the lawsuit, which also name-dropped Prince Harry, Jones claimed Combs' alleged sex workers were paid a monthly stipend. So wow, Puffy was paying these women a monthly stipend to be with him and to be at his disposal. Basically paid concubines. So when he want to fuck, he just give him, he tell them come through because they on payroll. How do you even document something like that? That's what I want to know. How can you even file your taxes and report that on your 1099s? I'm a business owner, former business owner. How can you even justify that? That's crazy. So 50 Cent and all these other dudes out there paying for it like that. It says Combs' attorney at the time of the lawsuit, Sean Haley, slammed Jones as a liar. So 50 Cent said, I want full custody. She out here doing sex work. We ain't doing that. I want my child. And that's where it is. So let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Let me know if you think a lot of these rappers and entertainers and basketball players are just high paid simps that were never able to get or date bad women when they were I guess coming up or focused on their craft. Now they get in the position where now they have money and access and they just want to blow their cash on some ass. How big of a simp can you be? It makes me look at the whole rap industry different. Like listening to what these dudes are talking about, it just makes me look at it all the way different. I knew it was something to it when I was in the game and I was around some of these guys. Not to the level of the 50 Cents and Jay-Z's and nothing like that, but just being around some of the other artists, I was looking at them and listening to them like, man, you cats are straight up simps. I didn't even like being around them because they weren't even on my level or my vibration. So I knew I had to exit the game because it was not for me. But yeah, your man God Body Sean, hit that like, share, subscribe button, drop a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. 50 Cent's baby mother was a sex worker and now he wants to get full custody. So drop a comment in the comment section, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check y'all on the next one. Peace.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations, God Body Sean.